Do you want to know how to deload? Well, I'll talk about that in today's video. Because of that, I'm stronger than you. And I'm better than you. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is Deload week. Yeah, I know. Crazy not lifting a lot, cutting the volume down. It's crazy. It's very upsetting. Some would say I'm weak for it, but because of that, I'm stronger than you. And I'm better than you. Not really, but that is a funny way of getting your attention. However, we're deloading this last week. The last block in the triphasic model, the concentric block, just really took it out of me. So we're just going to go ahead, deload, cut the volume, and next week we'll get back into it with a different focus. And I'm thinking maximal strength with athletic movement patterns. Really excited. Let's see how it goes. Let's get into this workout. I'm ranting too long. Still having to fix my barbell every time I deadlift or do anything with it, let's be honest. Not frustrating at all. I like deadlifts. What do you think of deadlifts? Answer the question. We did just a few regular deadlifts, and now we're going to do some deficit deadlifts by about 1.5 inches or so. And get into deload, so we're not going too heavy. I'll work up my weight just a little bit on this regular deadlifts. I just went until everything kind of burned, and everything's feeling good. I definitely want to do more weight, but I can tell my body's still fried. Everything's super tight, and everything's feeling a bit weaker than it should, but I definitely know I can do a lot of weight, especially after the second run through triphasic. So now we're doing deficit deadlifts. This is going to get us past our sticking point, which for me is off the ground. So we're going lower than where the ground would typically be, where it'd be a 9-inch deadlift. We're only doing about an 8 or 7-inch deadlift, maybe, off the ground basically. So it's a little bit deeper. Ideally, I'd work even deeper into the deficit deadlift, but again, this is deload, so it's not supposed to be too challenging this week. I'm just keeping everything lightly stimulated, letting my body actively recover. So yeah, so let's finish this set. Now that we've done that, everything's feeling really good, and again, it's a deload, so really gotta restrict myself, even though I know I can do more. But we have to play it smart. Next week, it'll get really fun. So we've done our deficits and we've done our regular ones. Basically, we did 3 sets of 10 and on both. So it's a decent amount of volume, but the weight's so low that it's still not a whole lot of volume. So I guess on the last set of deficits, I only did 5 reps, just kind of get a good feel for it. So now we get to go into pull-ups versus front levers, because front levers absolutely kill me. So, front levers absolutely destroy me. I'm not doing pull-ups yet. Go away. Go away. Don't make me flex again. So since this is a deload week, the reason why I'm doing these pull-ups is they're a lot easier than doing the front levers. Just the line of pull and everything else is a lot simpler and easier for my body, so this counts as a deload for me. So we're just going to do a few pull-ups instead of our front lever practice, and then move on to the next exercise. It's really easy. Also, if you notice when I'm doing pull-ups, how I let my scapula ascend and depress. So that's a big point. Make sure that the shoulder blades are moving, they're more mobile. It's better for your shoulder health. So make sure to give that a try when you're doing pull-ups or lat pull downs or anything similar to that. Trust me, scapular mobility is extremely important. Trust me. Alright, so this next exercise is just going to be a suitcase hold. So I'm going to try to make sure that I get a firm grip on the middle of the bar and I keep it nice and balanced. I keep my pinkies and my index finger properly engaged to make sure it doesn't start twisting in my wrist. that it doesn't move in my wrist. So if I can't hold on to it with just my regular grip, I will get my Cobra straps and do it that way, because if my grip starts feeling, I want to ensure that I can still do the exercise without compromising my form. So this is what this looks like. So you really want to grab into the ipsilateral foot of whatever side you're holding the bar, which means that if you're holding on your right side, you want to push deep and hard with your right foot down onto the ground, and you're pivoting off that side, and you're going to engage the contralateral side of your obliques. So if it's right side, you're going to feel it on the left side of the obliques. This is anti-flexion, lateral flexion specifically, exercise, which is great for keeping the spine nice and neutral and resisting that type of movement, just in case if something happens, you get off balance. It's great for protecting the spine. So give this a try, let me know what you think. Alright, so now second on the list is we're going to upgrade a little bit. We're going to do some shrugs. We've done suitcase holds, and pretty much the rep scheme of everything is the left hand total. I did about 40 reps, 35 reps actually. Pull-ups, I did 3 sets of 8, just until it started burning just a little bit. Again, I'm not trying to push myself too much. Suitcase holds, we did each side for about 10 to 15 seconds. I don't know how long it actually was. I'll have to check the footage. Now we're going to do, we did 3 sets of that each side. And now we're going to do some shrugs. We'll do 3 sets, high volume, and kind of get a pump on the traps. And we're going to superset those with neck bridges to kind of strengthen my neck for some up and coming stuff. So you're seeing that now, probably, if I had to guess. Hey, look, there I am. Yep, I'm doing that. That's me. Yeah, that's me. Thank you. Do I look big yet? Really building up that neck strength. But it's very exhausting. So you can tell we're going through it. I'm having this myself with those kind of like neck bridges. They might be more neck curls, but either way, a little rough, but I think I need it. So strengthening the neck, strengthening the traps, which helps strengthen the neck. We got a lot more to do, a lot more to go. Far from our end goal, but for today, it's good enough. So yeah, now we're going to superset with some high volume, very lightweight face pulls and curls. Then we're done. Just a light little deload day. So overall, what we did is we just finished having some high volume. We just did 2 sets of 20, if I counted them right. And that's just to get some blood flow there. It's nothing too heavy. I'm not overdoing anything, but I am getting enough blood flow there to kind of help promote recovery and a little bit of growth. And again, I'm trying to stimulate different energy systems. That's a whole other topic. But it was a good workout, especially for a deload week. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. I'm not doing deloads very often. I'm doing them way more often than I ever have in my entire life. But I'm not doing them often. But if you want to learn more about periodization, programming, deloads, and stuff like that, let me know down in the comments. I can make a video completely separate about that. Just kind of educating you guys and walking you through it, answering all your questions. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. If not, let me know why. I want to have better content. So, anyway, keep me posted. Let me know what's going on. Stay grinding, stay smiling. As always, stay silly. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, well, yeah, till then.